Yes, so it was a good, very good experience. Something very different, and it was challenging even for crew members because of the sleep deprivation and then also sitting in little bit small space because we had a lot of stuff with us along with the car because of this is it's a 5 day race and also 2 days before you come then 2 days after you stay, so all this storage was a lot. That's why sitting space was less. So overall, it is definitely challenging. It's a challenging race. So I stay in Ghatkopar, and I know Puru from almost 2 3 years, and before this I had crewed for him for Deccan Cliffhanger race. So that was a very good experience. But compare looking at current situation after crewing for Ultra Spice, Deccan Cliffhanger crewing seems very easy because it just gets over in 1 day. But Ultra Spice is like repeat this for 5 days. So sleep deprivation is one of the major things that we as a face as a challenge. And talking about Ultra Spice, I knew about this race. I knew it is one of the longest and toughest race that in India, organized by Inspire India. So the race was, but I had never studied the route of that race. So for this race, when they gave us the route book, over there I looked, okay, where all this race is going. And one thing I observed is that in this race, the route is all through inner roads. So mostly it's not through highway. So what happens because of this, the elevation gain is very high. In remote roads, if you take it is very isolated. Even for a crew member, you won't get if you are off duty, then you will not find good places to eat food. And even if you do find, then you will be compromising your sleep break. So this route is very isolated in my opinion. In some places there are cities, but since it goes through inner roads and cities, we don't find that much things for crew members. For rider to we will take along with us only. So this is overall experience of this. This is what I feel about this race, Ultra Spice. It's definitely a good learning experience, even as a crew member. Uh, talking about talking about my experience, what I think can be improved is that I feel our planning was a bit lacking. So we could have planned better in terms of distributing the responsibilities of each and every person, then deciding which hotels to stay, how many hours of sleep breaks should we take. So what happened was when we started the race, uh, the plan that we had started to finish was around 110 hours something. But since uh, everything was something unexpected things happened, so we had to always change our plans on the go. So that's why a lot of chaos was created. But anyhow we managed it. Maybe that was one of the reasons why everyone didn't get too much rest. But everyone was very excited for the race and they wanted Puru to finish within RQ timing only, not within the Inspire India time of 132 hours. So when we before starting the race, Kabir had told us that try to reach Ooty in 55 hours, but we reached in around 61 hours. Correct. Then we had only 62 hours, same time that we took to reach Ooty. We had the same time to return back, but still we reached 2 hours back. And in the return we lost. We took the wrong route also. Over there we lost 2 hours. So if we see, the return was much faster. It is something different, and not everyone will expect that return will be so fast. But because Puru is there, if other than Puru, if some other rider would have been there, who is not that strong, maybe he could have not finished in 123 hours. But look, Puru is really strong rider. We as crew supported him, whatever he was telling, we were doing. But if we had planned properly, where to sleep, and if something bad happens, then plan A, plan B, then much earlier Puru would have finished. Currently, the RQ timing is 123 hours. Puru finished in 120 hours 36 minutes approx. The official timings will come right now. So definitely, we would have taken much less time if planning was good. And when I spoke to Guru on the return route, he told that lot of saddle soreness he's facing. But while looking at the way he was riding, it doesn't didn't look that he was facing so much saddle soreness. So that's very good thing. Whatever only in the ending section, maybe 50 kilometers, little bit he started to getting little bit irritated. But overall, rider didn't give us any challenges that I am facing this, I cannot ride. Never did I heard from him that I will not be able to do. It was always like, acha, abhi have this many hours, so we will take this much break. So it was always like, what can we do? Finding solutions instead of complaining that we won't be able to reach, even after having less time, even after wasting 2 hours going off route. So this is what I feel, and I feel that the rider Puru should not have been so much involved in the should not have been involved in so much in the planning process. That way he could have focused more on riding and finished more faster. It is always this timing is also good first for the first attempt, but it could have been improved. But overall, yeah, it was a good experience. We got the crew award. It good to have it. We definitely took care of the rider very much. Whenever he had sleep break, we planned ahead. Maybe little bit sacrificed our rest time and made sure that rider was comfortable. Whatever he needed, his nutrition specifically was very well managed by his mom. All the healthy meals only, no chips, no oily food, nothing. So that is why I feel that
No chatter
no
patter.
chatter butter. So that's very good thing. Even when we had to order dal khichdi for him, he used to tell specifically no butter, no ghee. Then also thepla we had it was a bit oily, so that also didn't have so much. So nutrition was very sorted. So yeah, we are happy that we have received that award. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.